pleased were you to see that maturity that we were talking about pregame? It didn't seem like there was much of a let-up.
Yeah, I mean, we did what we're supposed to do. I think our guys came to work with a work mindset. Everybody stepped up, did their job. As my message to our players, but it's not about who's available for them, it's about us protecting our home court and creating the habits that we need to create as we move forward. So to win our, I think, 11 straight at home is terrific. And I know they were depleted, but I felt we had a lot of guys step up. Nicole, another triple-double, plus 11 on the glass. I thought Jamal was really, really effective, really aggressive. So, yeah, good win, and we'll get ready for Phoenix.
It always seems a little reductive to just say Jamal's back. Like, it's almost unfair to say that. But within that, what are the signs that you look for when you know that it's trending? You mentioned the aggressiveness, but are there other things that you see?
Yeah, I mean, the best version that we've all seen of Jamal Murray was in the bubble. And that version wasn't just a guy who scored 50 twice in the first round against Utah. It was a guy that was just so locked in on both ends of the floor, offensively, defensively. So it's not just the scoring I look for. I look for where is his effort level and focus on the defensive end? Where is his rebounding at? I mean, he's a big, strong guard. Where is his playmaking at? And tonight, obviously, 34 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. And on top of all those things, Mike, it's just a body language, an energy, an attack mindset, a swagger, whatever you want to call it, but you can see when he has it. And tonight, obviously, he was very, very aggressive, and he had just a terrific night. And when he shoots like volume threes, like stop turning down open looks, 5 of 9 from 3, he should be shooting 9 threes a night. He really should. I mean, that's just the way he shoots the ball, the separation that he creates, that we create for him at times. So this was just an all-round Jamal Murray type of a basketball game.
Coach, to follow up on exactly that part of his shooting, Jamal Murray tonight, you've talked about him being shot ready before over the years, and it feels like the past week or two he's really gotten back into that rhythm to be that guy. Is that what you've seen as well?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I think when the ball moves like it does with our team, there was a possession late where guys passing up good shots to get great shots, and we're taking a lot of wide open and open shots. So being shot ready, and as you play against a really good defensive teams, you can't turn down that open look because you may not get another shot, quality shot. So yeah, Jamal's he's playing with more and more confidence, and it's been fun to watch the progression through the first almost half of the season.
Okay, Coach, at the 6-minute mark or so, they're about 7-minute mark, you're up 14. Is there any thought process at all that maybe you can shut Nicola down for the night because they're depleted, or is that never a thought?
Not for me. Yeah, I've seen too many things in this league in 20-plus years where leads evaporate very, very quickly. So, no, not for me.
Coach, you guys have won games in this 11-game home streak different ways. Tonight, I thought the way the Lakers could beat you guys and try to dirty it up, to gritty it up, if you will, I thought you kind of handled it. Did you see the same thing, the way they wanted to try to play this?
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. I think the paint was tied tonight at 52. We beat them on the glass 22-11. And so in all 3 of the previous matchups, the team that won the battle of the paint won the game. The team that won the battle of the second chance points won the game. So to out-rebound them by 11, and granted, like no LeBron, no AD, that's a lot in those 2 areas. But I mean, Thomas Bryant has been playing like a pro, 17 and 10. He's been playing phenomenal basketball. That Dennis Schroeder, I thought Jamal's defense on Schroeder tonight was great. I mean, he's been averaging 22 a game the last 5 in their win streak, on 50 from the field and 53 from 3. Tonight he goes 3 of 13, 0 of 5 from 3. So I felt that guys took on the challenge of not worrying about who's not there. Let's focus on the guys that are here and do what we have to do to get the win. And a lot of guys stepped up and made that happen.
Coach, tonight was a season high for Jamal, and a lot of those points came from that aggression, like you said, a couple on some second chance points. How has his comfort level throughout the paint grown, and what does that do for the offense?
Yeah, he'll be able to tell you more about that, his comfort level playing through his, the return to play with his knee. I really can't speak on that. That's Jamal's knee, and he knows how he feels from a night-to-night basis. But I think just looking at his productivity tonight and the efficiency in which he did so probably speaks to him being able to feeling really good. And I really feel that playing in that back-to-back was probably a huge confidence boost for him. And the great thing was, in the first night, he only played 21 minutes, which allowed that second night to kind of happen. But I think all these are just small positives, small positives, and you add all those up, they're going to turn into one big positive at the end of the season for us. So, but I'm sure when Jamal comes in here, he can talk to that a lot better than I can.
When Nikola has a low shooting night, but is distributing the ball the way he is that part of a plan? Do you know that's about to happen, or is that just his IQ exactly doing what he needs to take?
It's just him reading the game. That's what, tell you, man, we always talk about it. I've been around the league a long time, guys. I know a lot of players, if they took 5 shots in 35 minutes, would be pissed off right now. I'm being serious. Nikola doesn't care. Whether he takes 5 or 25. And there's not many guys like him that I've ever been around. And I've been around the game a long time with myself and around my father when he was an assistant coach and a head coach in the NBA. And it just speaks to another triple-double, but a truly selfless superstar. 5 shots, no complaint, no pouting, no bad body language. Let's just play the game the right way. That's all he cares about.
Nikola obviously stacked up assists tonight, but it seems like the velocity that he can generate on some of these passes is very rare. How does he manage to get that kind of power behind all of his passes?
He's a big dude. I mean, he's a big dude, man. It's like Randy Johnson on the mound. He's a big dude. But the great thing about it, TJ, and you know this, is he will throw a bullet if a bullet needs to be thrown. He will also throw a lob pass when it needs to be thrown, or he'll just feather a bounce pass through traffic if it needs to be thrown. And that's the beautiful thing about it. He can read the situation and make the appropriate pass at the right time.
Thank you. Aaron, all good?